Good morning, guys. It's a new day. The sun is out. I'm happy about that. You see? So today I want to wash baby in the morning. It's morning, yeah. I normally wash her during the day, like at around 1 p.m. But today I'm washing her in the morning because I didn't wash her yesterday juu kulikuwa na baridi sana and I still don't have a heater. So newborns hata ukiskip siku moja kuna shida, si as long as umempanguza places zenye ni mchafu, tuseme if milk has spilled on her neck ni nini, like as long as just do the cleaning basic diaper area iko safi, yeah. So msini judge nyi kama mnaoshanga wenu kila siku every day. Okay, yesterday is the only day I didn't wash her, jana tu juu ya hiyo baridi was a bit too much. So I want to wash her today. And did I show you the rashes that developed on her skin? I was reading on ChatGPT that newborns just get a lot of rashes. Could be newborn rash, could be eczema, could be heat rash, could be just vitu mingi. Some caused by bacterial infections. You guys advised me on Instagram to do what? To try breast milk because I'd heard that breast milk inasaidia ku clear rashes. So this day I don't know what of using breast milk. Nimekuwa nikitumia every, I think, twice or thrice a week. Today I want to use it again. I want to soak her in. I'll be showing you that in a few. I don't use any soap on her face. It's okay, baby, you will breathe. I don't want to traumatize you. You see the way African parents walikuwa natu panguza mdomo sijui design gani na mapua na masikio. We don't do that here. We do this gently. It's okay, baby. Relax, baby. Relax. Relax, baby. Relax. Unakula tawe. Umekiki kamera yangu imeenda huko. So I'm using 85 ml of some frozen milk. I'm going to defrost it. I'll show you how. So you're not supposed to defrost it in a manner that inatoa nutrients. So when defrosting breast milk, you're supposed to put it in warm water. Warm water, when ukiweka your elbow, unafeel kama iko haikuchomi. Yeah. Warm water, warm to almost cold. Yeah, that's how it will not lose its nutrients. So as I'm getting her water ready, I'll take this time to just clean up this place because you want to clean up the previous bath so that kusibaki sabuni yoyote totally, kusibaki any soap at all, because we want the water to be purely milk and water. Like we want to make it cloudy. Meanwhile, I want to make this draining process a bit faster. Uzuri, I've covered baby so she's not feeling cold. I'm just draining this here. It's draining a little faster at least. I'm rinsing everything here. Okay, back tissue. To rinse off the soap that's so our milk is almost completely thawed, and I'm using this about how many liters of water? Hii inaonyesha hapa ni 12. Hapo unaona 14, hapa chini ni 12. But then I think I'll just use like 10 liters. Unaona, this is what's left. Baby ameanza kuwa impatient. Ameanza kuboeka, kika sana kana boeka. Kanataka kulia. Baby, we're almost done. I just want to soak you here so that where rashes tumalize kabisa. Let her soak in there for 10 minutes. 10 minutes is okay. Yeah. The rashes are not completely over, but there is progress. They're drying out. Kabisa. As in ukiziguza unaona kama zimekauka, not as the way they looked like initially. The rashes is spread all over her body mpaka mgongo, but the only parts of her body where the rashes did not spread are her face and her hands hapa hivi, and her feet and the diaper area. The rashes did not get to the diaper area. Shindi baby. Shindi mama. Aki, she's already tired. Sasa si atalia kiwa kwa hii akisoka hapa ndani. But I don't think so because she loves to shower. And pour it. Tuingie ndani ya maji. Let me warm this towel. Tuingie kwenye maji. Oh, sorry baby. Najua nakuni. Ten minutes. By 9:56 or like by 10 she'll be out. Meanwhile, let me pick out her outfits. So she's going to wear. Mama, what are you going to wear today? Few newborn outfits, very few. She's going to wear this romper. And this bodysuit. Yeah, I'm just dressing her lightly because it's hot today. Yeah. And I'm picking for her some socks. Picking out some socks for her from here. She's gonna use this bib and this pair of socks. Ama, wacha nimvalishe. There's a grey romper here. Wacha nimvalishe ya grey. This one. Yeah, yellow she will wear some other day. So, okay. What's my shower keep doing here? So she'll wear this. Guys, this towel, you have to place it here to preserve heat. Like when you're washing her, when you don't want her to feel cold. Like if she didn't have this towel on, like this, should be shivering. Yeah, so she's completely soaked in the bath. At least there's no water entering her ears. So it has to be, you see, the way it's cloudy. So I just use some of it to scrub her scalp like this. Pende historia hata kidogo. The cradle cap iko hata imeanza reduce, by the way. Reduce significantly. But iko sana sana place yenye the hair is dense, like hapa katikati her hair is so dense. This must be your dad's genetics. Mi nywele yangu si dense hivyo baby. Almost done baby. We're almost done. We're almost done. So I've already prepared her changing pad. We're almost done baby. We only left to do this romper, then we are done. Then mesao romper inafunguliwa na wapi? It's okay, baby. Sorry, we are done. Wait. Now she's quiet. Immediately. I think she's hungry and sleepy. She cries like that when she's hungry and sleepy. Sorry, baby. So what was I telling you? I was telling you that most of the light rompers I bought, like this one, I thrifted. The heavy ones in there, they buy kwa shops. So let's go and breastfeed because this one, he is crying. You'd think that mtu anamchapa. Nataka kwanza kumvalisha hii bibi yake. She's very sleepy and I feel that akilala mpaka hata inataka kumnyonga. So I guess, and she's not done feeding, but maziwa mingi ilikuwa inatoka. So I guess I'll have to pump the rest. Breakfast now. This is what I'm having for breakfast. There's an Instagram reel that is going up today. I'm really excited about it. I want to see how it will perform. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, my handle is Nerea_Ateru. I think this is the second time I'm saying this in this video. Follow me there for real-time updates about just everything generally. I'm smiling. Oh yeah.
So eat napenda ni
okay.
Senior tetanus.
Okay.
And mostly ear left. Ndio inaleta fever.
Yeah, tetanus.
Na kufura saa zingine. So ukifika utamtoa tu bandages.
Okay.
Hello.
Chani kuinamisha kidogo.
Sorry, mama. Sorry, mama.
Hi guys, so it's night time, of course, and I didn't manage to record how the afternoon went on because while we were at the hospital, those ladies that were giving the vaccine, the nurses, they told us that the nini would start kicking in after 2 hours, especially the tetanus one. Iko uchungu. You see the way you felt uchungu ya shindano ya tetanus ukidungwa at 20 weeks, or just wewe mwenye shaidungwa shindano ya tetanus, like hiyo vile mkono inakuwa mzito. Then you remember how I was telling you guys I was feeling at 20 weeks, you are headache, like you're generally sick, joints, nini. So that's almost the same case for the little children, like the infants. Then we were told that the side effects that she might get from the vaccine ni kama fever, you know, na atalia sana na atafura hiyo part ya tetanus. But I have an ice cube huko kwa fridge, nimeweka kwa this milk storage bags. So that's what nina weka kwa skin yake, but sieki directly na wrap na nguo. Once I'll be patting her with that nini, I'll be cold compressing. Once I'll be giving her that cold compress, I'll show you how I'll do it. Otherwise, we were fine all the way from the hospital until we came back home. Tulikuwa tu sawa. Yeah, so after 2 hours is when now the pain started to come, like the heaviness. Yeah, ndo akaanza kufeel hizo side effects after 2 hours. So she started crying. So she cried up most of the afternoon. Mpaka dada alikuwa anasema akimbona sasa hatukuchukua the baby friendly one. Yeah, and also at the hospital we were told not to give her Calpol. I think maybe inaweza interfere na the vaccine. I'm not sure. So hatukumpea Calpol ama anything, but we are just using the cold compress to make the area, you know, a bit numb, or just like reduce the pain. So sasa ni usiku. Hey. Nakwambia she has not been accepting to sleep on the bed. Amekuwa kitu akikubali kubebwa tu kwa mabega. Sasa ndo at least ameanza kubali kulala kwa kitanda, but also she's not crying, like she's fussing but not really crying. Sorry mommy. But whenever she moves that leg of hers, akimove your leg, anasikia uchungu. And unapata tu sometimes she just not, like it just happens that ana move mguu kama sai. Akimove your mguu anasikia uchungu. Let me show you. Yeah, so hali pase sai, hali etikulia. But acha nimchukue kwanza, then we continue. Sorry, mommy, sorry. Her left leg is the one that's hurting. This one doing a hurt. So whenever she just tries to move it, she cries. And I don't think we'll sleep today for that reason. Because even if she gets to sleep, before I picked her, she was sleeping. But when she just moves her legs, you know, even in sleep, they just move their feet. Wanna move too in the sleep. But sasa akimove juu ni uchungu, anaamka. Yeah, so I don't think we'll sleep tonight, but we were told that these side effects, they just last for 24 hours. They last 24 hours, so by tomorrow midday she should have improved, and we will sleep well kesho. Yeah, so basically today I'll not sleep. So right now I've already taken my supplements. I have my warm water here with me, and I also have some granola that I'll show you. This is what I do nowadays, since I'm currently eating for 1 and drinking for 2. I normally take 1 or 2 cups of drinking chocolate in the morning. Then I take heavy lunch. So today we were back home by 1. So tukakula lunch at 1, and we had heavy lunch, like ugali, mboga na fish, very heavy lunch. Na sai unga ni ya kienyeji ya ugali. My mom brought me unga ya kienyeji ya ugali, so hiyo iko feeling inashibisha vizuri. Then now from lunch I don't take any other meal. I only take porridge, like 2 to 3 cups of porridge, and now warm water throughout the night. But nazitake separately. Sikunywi eti hizo vikombe za uji eti once hivyo shua zote. So nazitake separately. Moja maybe ingine nikunywe saa 10, ingine nikunywe saa 2, ingine nikunywe 11. Yeah. Like nazikunywa 4 hours apart. Alafu nakunywa maji warm as well. Then now my sister brought me granola. Came to visit me I think a few weeks ago. Akaniletea granola. Granola also boosts milk. Kuna hizi nuts zina boost maziwa. So if you're a breastfeeding mom na unataka kufanya kama you don't want to take supper, you don't want to take like a heavy plate or a whole plate for supper, unaweza kuwa tu na nuts kando yako, hata njugu tu, like it doesn't have to be too complicated. Zina boostingi maziwa, those two nuts. So nikisikia njaa, I'm not eating any food. I'd rather snack on your granola juu iko na two nuts. Yep. I don't know if I'll be able to like, nakwambia bed iko na vitu mingi, but baby, don't move your leg. Unaona anataka kumove your mguu alafu atalia. Sorry mami, sorry. So, leo ni kukesha hata sizimi light. It will stay on up to morning. So, ndio granola. Normally when I'm taking granola, huwa nakunywa na yogurt, but sasa mimi sina yogurt sahi. Na kama nasikia njaa hapa katikati ya usiku, na kula tu hiyo. Yogurt nitanunua tu hata siku nyingine, hata kesho ama kesho kutwa. This is enough. Then another side effect that I was told that they are likely to experience ni loss of appetite. And she lost appetite at some point tu hapo mchana, but just for a short time. But uzuri breastfeed and breastfeed vizuri and breastfeed longer. And sasa thing is she only breastfeeds up and my left boob because her left leg ni hii. So she can't breastfeed on this one. So now I can breastfeed this side. Nimweke for those few minutes zenye ananyamaza bila kumove miguu. Ina pump maziwa, and we will do that mpaka kesho. Sounds like a lot. Mimi niliambia sipendi pumping kwa another video last week. I think I posted that video kitambo kidogo. But then sipendi kupump sana. Better kupump but si sana. It's tiring. So finally, she has slept. I have already pumped maziwa side. It was 60 ml. Nimeweka kwa freezer just now. She has a bib on. Nataka kumtolea. But she's asleep kabisa. I hope she doesn't move her leg because do you wanna move? Hi. Na akimove anaanza kulia. Ona. Nataka kumtoa hiyo bib. Mama, don't move your leg. Amelala vizuri. I want to catch some sleep even if it's just 2 hours. Anashtuka ile startle reflex. Inamshtua. But haijamwamsha. Because she has moved her leg na hajamka. Meaning, there's possibility of us sleeping tonight. At least, even for 3 hours. It's midnight, by the way. It's 12 now. Nataka kumtoa hiyo bib. Naona kama nataka kumfunika huko mdomo mapo. I hope nita manage. Then I'll sleep. So I'll update you guys about everything tomorrow morning. Wacha mimi nimalize night shifts. Good night. It's morning. It's around 6:20. I don't want to speak so loudly, but she actually slept. She slept. I discovered a trick to make her sleep and not be like moving her legs during her sleep, or to limit the way she moves her legs during her sleep. When she wakes up later on during the day, I'll tell you the trick. So yeah. She didn't cry as much. I thought we wouldn't sleep totally. I thought we wouldn't sleep at all. But at least we've slept. I've gotten 4 hours of sleep. Right now, it's 6:20. So I've gotten my 4 hours of sleep. which I didn't think I would get because the way she was crying. She's also breastfed. She's breastfeeding well. She's just sleeping. Right now, at least when she's moving that leg of hers, she's not crying. I can see her move it, but she's now not crying. So I hope it will get better. Meanwhile, I just want also to go back in and sleep kidogo, maybe up to 8 up to the time she wakes up. Yeah, but at least I've gotten rest. I was so fatigued jana. Sinaonyesha imelala tu vizuri. So I realized, let me keep quiet, I'll come back later. Because she'll wake up. We've woken up at 8:41. I want her to breastfeed, but I'm also changing her diaper. Now is when I want to do the cold press on that leg of hers, and I know she'll cry. I know she'll cry. Oopsie, are you pooping? Not all gas. Then let me show you that ice pack. Here's that ice pack. So we're told not to put it directly on the baby's skin, so I'm wrapping it in this line inside there. I have to be those parents when wanasema hivyo. Utalia bat itakusaidia. Nataka kumwekea like for 2 minutes. Hiyo place hivi. I want to press for 2 minutes. Maybe for 2 minutes. Alafu before nimwekee, she also had a fever. Year 6. She had a fever and her temperature was 37.5. But that was no cause of alarm because it's only worrying if her temperature is reading 38.5. But even now, nimemguza na nimempima na thermometer. Temperature yake imeshuka na hana fever totally. So at least that's good progress. Fever imeenda. So. Sorry, baby. This is my phone. Anashanga tu nimba anauma. Aje akiwa kitu baridi hivyo. Sorry, baby. Sorry. Niendelea na macho kali. Kwani what's wrong? What's wrong? Kanti weka sana. Niendelea. Mama. Sorry. Guys, she's feeding well. Feed now, she's feeding well. It's time for me to have breakfast. I'm done with uji, sasa. Now you are drinking chocolate. Na mahindi. Mama, now you can lift that leg. That is a left leg she's lifting. Penny mesha una lift sasa. Because it was heavy. So baby looks like she wants to sleep. I'll take this moment to go and shower. And finally I've booked a house call ya kushukwa nywele because it's very evident now that I can see easier in the salon. Acha salon nikuje kwa nyumba. Hopefully my salonist should come tomorrow. So we do my hair. Where you kupararazi you. Me that has never been me. My hair is always done. Yeah, this time, but in eleweka of course. Baby, you want to talk to our subscribers? I'm done showering. Mtoto amelala vizuri mpaka I started thinking of going for a walk while she's still sleeping, but ubani anaweza amka hapo katikati. Yeah. But even if I decide to go for a walk, kuna maziwa iko, anaweza tupewa while I'm away na kuchangiwa. But still, hiyo mguu yake haijahili vizuri. That's why I can't go for a walk today. Like, that was just a thought. So let me show you my outfit of the day, Sijui kama hii kitu inaonyesha vizuri. Yeah, so this is my outfit of the day. Yeah, this is what I'm wearing today. And hii kitambi ya CS ndio inakataa kuisha. This kitambi cha CS must get rid of it. But I'm in no rush. I feel like my energy has started to come back. You remember when I was telling you that I feel like energy yangu bado sina energy vizuri? That was like the past few weeks. But now I feel like I've started regaining my energy. Magoti zangu sahi si strain kuamka kutoka kwa. I'm not straining getting up from a sitting position. So I'm thinking of starting to like just do light workouts, like just walking. But yeah, walking, I'll just be doing around the estate. Kutembea tu hapa around before I start like taking out the long stretches, like now 10 kilometers. And I'll be walking towards like maybe baadaye maybe evening hivi. Yeah, nikiwa nimebeba tu baby kwa kari at least. Hata yeye atasikia urao tembea around. This is the only place I can walk around with her. Kuko ingine mimi naishi the ghetto, guys. Kuko ingine ni the ghetto, so this is only like safe space to walk around with her. Oh, did I also tell you I was told that after 24 hours she'd be okay? So like by leo saa sita na nusu hivi she will be okay. I was told I can also just wash her hata sikia uchungu, which is okay. Nikimwona nainua mguu in her sleep nafurahi because she would not do this without crying jana. So meanwhile, let me follow up on a delivery. My delivery girl anafaa kunitumia kutoka tao na kawia sana. And it's a PR package. Let me get vitu za kupump some milk while she's still asleep. Guys, thermos ingine nilikuwa nayo ilipasuka. So I'll get another one. Then I think also having omena for lunch. I think craving nilikuwa nayo ya omena na oranges ilienda just immediately when I had the baby. Because now since I realize nimekawia kukula omena na oranges for a long time. Craving hiyo ilienda, but I think we'll prepare omena today for lunch. Na ugali. Aki napenda ugali. I can't go a day without having ugali. I cannot go a day without having ugali. This. Generally, nionyesha recipe ya kupika omena, like how to just make omena simple, the simplest way of making very delicious omena. Nionyeshe. I think so. Hata nipampa alafu nione. Ina depend vile mtoto atakuwa na behave hapo lunch time. But it's almost lunch. Sina duvet. Sijui duvet zangu zilienda wapi when I last moved. Sijui nilisahau ilikuwaje. Because now when I moved here, ndo nika realize I only have 2 duvets. One of which my help is using and one yenye ndo inatumia. Do we normally wash them regularly? So either I'll get more duvets ama I don't know. But I don't think so. Because I still have more duvets elsewhere. So there's no need of buying more. And that is another reason I don't want to buy curtains. Me curtains sinunui because already tuko na zingine. Hakuna haja kubuy curtains. Somebody is awake na anatafuta maziwa. So I've pumped this. This is about 110. I want to store it. Anatafuta matiti. So let me store this, then I can breastfeed her. Hey, God bless mothers. My mom came recently and aliniletea chakula. Hizi machakula organic kutoka nyumbani. I really appreciate because at least huku Nairobi tunakula tu vitu hazi make sense. Meanwhile, I want to take some porridge. Ninywe uji because kitambo ugali ipikwe na unajua ni ugali ya home, ni unga ya nyumbani yenye hiyo ya kushagwa. Si unajuanga vile hiyo unga hada kupika kushinda ya Nairobi. So kitambo hiyo I have to take some porridge. Some porridge. Acha nimalize kunyonyesha. Nikimaliza kunyonyesha ndio nitaanza dieting. Sasa nikianza dieting, the baby will not get enough nutrients, and me I personally want a chubby baby. Unaona vile yako sasa, she's getting like chubby. She gained weight vizuri when the last clinic visit. At least she gained a kg from when we were last there. So kilo yake iko poa. Siwezi taka mtu wangu akae amekonda hapana. And I want to breastfeed exclusively. I don't mind giving my baby formula or supplementing, but I wouldn't give her formula ati hiyo pekee. Ati akwe exclusively on formula because I'm lazy. Kukoroga formula kila saa hiyo mimi sitaweza. Hiyo kukoroga nilijaribu the first 2 weeks kuna time kwa na shiba sana. So I used to supplement. My maziwa was not haiko nakuja vizuri. Kukoroga formula every time. Okay, hata sikuwa nakoroga every time. Only the moments when nilikuwa na kama amenyonya na bado hajashiba and I want her to shiba ndio maybe alale or something. Nilikuwa nakorogea formula but sikuwa naonyesha because watu hapa nje na kujudge watu. Watu wengine wangeniambia tu wewe mtoto amezaliwa na already ushaanza kumkorogea formula. So I didn't show you that bit of it. But my point is that kukoroga formula is a bit hectic. That's what I want to do. After that, it will breastfeed from the source. It's easier from the source. Then something else that is important that I've learned, the day your baby is going to get any injection on either legs or thighs, acha nikuonyeshe rompo unafaa kumvalisha. So let me show you. It is better kumvalisha rompenye unatona hapa chini. Rompenye unatona hapa chini as opposed to ile rompenye inakuanga na buttons za side moja hivi. So unaona kama ile romper nilimvalisha on birthday yake ya 1 month, I'll put that romper here uone. It has buttons hapa chini such that wakati unamchange you don't have to remove one of her legs from the romper. Inakuwa ngumu, anasikia uchungu. Kitambo utoe mguu moja juu zip iko tu kwa side moja ya mguu. Let me use an example kuonyesha hiyo romper yenye nakwambia. You see now such a romper. Una romper kama hii hapa. So na zip imeenda hii side moja pekee. Zip imeenda side moja, meaning that ukimchange diaper you have to remove both legs. So unaona sasa hii side haina zip. By the time unamtoa hii side analia sana. Kitambo mtoto na hii side nyingine tena analia. So afadhali ile iko na buttons huku. So you just toa haita guza mguu yake sana, haitampea discomfort. Yes. It's now, what time is it? Where's my phone? It's now 1:40. No, it's 1:40. Na hata nimemfanyia bicycle rides. Na jana time kama sasa ndio tulikuwa tumetoka hiyo kufanyia hiyo vaccine. Sasa nimemfanyia bicycle rides na ako tu sawa, azinateteta. Yesterday she could not even lift that leg. So kumaanisha she's healed completely. And the reason as to why I love that hospital yenye si huenda is because ona daktari ama nurse akikwambia kitu itakuwa hivyo, haitakuwa other than what they have told you. Akikwambia you will heal this way, that is the way you are going to heal. Ama kwambia once, like akikwambia tu kitu hivyo ndio inaenda kukua. Si eti alikwambia kitu and then unafika home vitu zinaharibika kama sijui nini. So vile tu exactly, it may happen to exactly vile niambia tu the leg inaweza fura slightly, she might have high fever, so dress her lightly. And what else? She might cry at night. And she cried most of the afternoon and evening. At night akulia sana juu alilala by 12:30 wanapo. I've fed her, nimembap, I've changed her diaper. Imagine she's just sleeping kwa hii mat, nimemweka nimchange. Si niliwaambia mimi my baby as long as ameshiba na akona diaper safi, hata alia kwa tu sawa. So it's 1:40. So I'm just waiting for my girl hapa pike lunch ndio nikule. Juu uji nimekunywa, unajua imeisha kwa tumbo. Hata ishaisha. So just as I was telling you jana usiku, mimi nikisha kulanga hivyo lunch ni hivyo the rest of the day, the rest of the afternoon, kwenda jioni, kwenda usiku, I just take warm water na uji. I was to do some shopping on Glovo. Zikuje some shopping kidogo tu. Nataka pia kununua yogurt nitakula nayo granola. So let me do that right now. So my lunch is ready. Guys, mnasikizo kelele zote zinatoka huko nje. And the baby is sleeping just fine na hizo kelele zote. So huyo wangu akilala anakwanga amelala tu hivyo kabisa. So ugali ni ile ya kienyeji ile nyumbani ile. Let me enjoy. My hairdresser came the following morning just as we had agreed, and finally now I have my hair done for the first time in 4 months. Just imagine, it's been so long. She did a good job. I feel fresh, I feel neat, I feel clean. Yeah guys, and with that said, we are wrapping up this video at this point. Thanks for watching up to the end. Make sure you like, share, comment and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss out on any new uploads. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.